Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California. Coming to you live on Christmas week, Hanukkah week. Today's the third day of Hanukkah. I like that idea that you get to celebrate for 8 days. You know? I don't know.
Very fun.
Or whatever you celebrate. I don't, honestly, I have to say, my knowledge of other holidays, I know Kwanzaa, Ramadan. I'm curious what the other ones are. I don't know. I think I like to say holiday celebrations to be inclusive of everyone. I am so excited because I swatched for a project last night. Pam, did you get your package yet? I keep wondering about packages and...
Oh yeah, we can't check that one, can we?
I don't know. I almost did it last night just to check, but Canada, the USPS is still not shipping to Canada.
Oh jeez.
Because they want to see how they handle their backlog. So Natalie, if you're watching this live or later on, we haven't forgotten about you, but we cannot... when I checked UPS, it was $150 to ship your package. So we're just going to wait a little bit longer. Good morning. Good morning. Deb, you're going to New York, like New York City or the state of New York, and what are you doing? Because New York is one of my favorite places.
Pam says not yet.
It should be soon. Because, I mean, I sent it like cha-ching packaging. And I even went to the post office myself and stood in that damn line.
You did.
And kudos to all you peeps who do that. That is not in my wheelhouse at all. Do you like waiting in line at the post office, Susan?
No.
Me neither. Even with all my knitting, I'm still not. I have to have my knitting with me, but I'm not a line person. Hi, Janice. Jan, what are you doing all the way up there? Good morning, peeps. Okay. I started swatching last night, and I kind of want to talk about doing a circular swatch and swatching in general. And I know it's one of the S words. I'm a fan of not swatching for myself because I kind of know my gauge. For you guys, I'm going to always highly encourage you to swatch. But I notice my gauge has been more relaxed.
Oh.
So I needed to swatch. And here it is right here. I'm going to talk about it for people. So I was like, oh, I'll do a little education Friday. I wish I had something that rhymed with it, but I could not, you know. So this is a circular swatch. I cast on at least 1.5 times what the pattern calls for. So I'm going to be knitting something that's about 16 stitches over 4 inches. I think I cast on 25 stitches for that. And here's my trick. And this is, I always want to tell people to do this, but I never have a sample to show you. So I cast on and I knit a row, and you drag your yarn loosely from the left side to the right. So for all you young people, you won't understand this reference. It's like an old-fashioned typewriter where you hit the return key, bzzz,
Yes,
and it goes to the other side. So I have cast on and I knit across the row, and I'm using a size 10 needle. So I did yarn over knit 2 together 10 times so that I know what size needle did I actually swatch this in. All you peeps that don't do this, and then you come to us and you say, what size needle did I use? We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know. I can't even give you a guess of what size that you used. I could say 3 based on what this is. Hi, Glenna. So then I just kept going. I want to easily have more than 4 inches horizontally and more than 4 inches vertically. So my stitch gauge, I have more than 4 inches, and my row gauge. Then you take this fancy tool, and I'm going to, I think, did we drop the link? We have it? Yes. Anyone who does any type of gauging, you need one of these. This is the
I don't have it.
Easy peasy. I didn't do it there.
Okay.
Gauge ruler. It's fantastic. And what it is, it has a line, a vertical line across, 1 inch increments and 1/2 inch increments. And here's the thing. When you're doing a sweater, it's important to be very precise because you could have a 1/2 of a stitch in 4 inches, but if you multiply that over 40 inches, that's 5 more stitches. And that ends up being inches more or inches too small. So then I count across. It's going to be a little harder to, let me line it up so that I can see it. So I try and line it up this way. I don't press down and then I count across. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half. I need to get 16. I'm probably going to drop down to a 9 needle. Sometimes like I knit the fabric and then I'm like, ooh, I don't like the way the fabric looks, or I like the way that it feels, and then I may have to change my pattern. So this is the yarn we featured yesterday, which I'm in love with. There's still sweater quantity of one of them. This is Saxony by Juniper Moon Farms. And I did buy an extra skein so that I could do a swatch. This is how much I have left over. I'm not going to re-swatch it. I already know that if I go down a needle, I'll get about 1 more stitch in that. And I'll show you, hopefully, that I can show you.
Darla uses it to magnify small print on other things.
Yes.
It's awesome.
It's so, oh, Lordy, I just deleted one of your things.
I use the gauge ruler. I put it on and position it, and then I take a picture of it, and then I can really blow it up and count it. It's so much easier.
I love that you used to send it to Anna.
Oh, yeah. I still send it to her.
What? How did you do?
Because it's funny, yes.
Yeah. Where am I? Does she count it? And
Yeah,
tell
she
you?
does.
I love
That's
that.
awesome.
So funny. Okay, let me see if I can find my pattern. Oh, gosh. Well, anyway, maybe I'll share my pattern next time. So this is one that I'm going to start on. Then, as I was cleaning my craft room, because I don't like to wait to the first, I found a project that I'm so close to being done. Yes, in a fancy bag.
Yeah, that's okay.
What is this? Saturday Shrug.
Nice.
And this is where we taught the tubular cast on, which look how fabulous that is.
Nice. It's very pretty.
I needed 2 more skeins of Mayu, but I think this is a great project for people who want a lot of really easy knitting. I hopefully will finish it this week, and then I'll wear it next week for you guys. I think it was bulky originally, so I double-stranded the Mayu, which is Royal Alpaca, Cashmere, and Silk. Here's the thing. You guys know I'm bougie, and I'm okay with that. And a beautiful pink Surrey Alpaca, but there's fabulous things in the clearance just in the bulky, and then strand a little fuzz with it. It makes it a little fancy. Crystal finished one. Karen. H. Brenda. And then we did a little trick that you cast on what they said and do 7 inches. And then you bump up a needle size, do another 7 inches, bump up another needle size, do another 7 inches. And what that does is naturally it gets bigger, so you can pull it over your shoulders and it still kind of fits your neck. So anyway, I have UFOs too, but I figure I'll finish this next year and that'll count as my first finished object.
I want to say good morning, Thalia.
Good morning,
She
Thalia.
is watching.
And she was learning, she got to learn to knit kit
Nice.
for Christmas. I watched a video on it.
Cute.
So that's in mine. What's on yours?
A new one I can't talk about.
You can talk about it. You just can't show it.
Okay, well, I cast on for the January Inspirations colorway, and I am loving it.
Yep. We anticipate maybe it could be in the boutique
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Would be
I'm trying
great.
to get it done today. Elizabeth, the pattern was Saturday Shrug for that
Saturday
pink one.
Shrug.
What else have I got going? New yarn that's coming. That's in process. That purple with the purple paillettes.
Yeah, a new spring yarn. Look at us working ahead.
I know it.
I'm proud of us. We just got a new order that just walked in the boutique this morning, and
oh God,
we couldn't wait. We zipped it open. Coming soon from Malabrigo is their mohair. Oh,
gorgeous!
To it, and what I love is their 200-yard skeins, maybe 210, so you don't have to buy a big one for just a small amount.
Elizabeth, the Merino Cloud. There is no purple in it. My other project is purple.
Maybe we can't say that.
I didn't say that.
Okay, good. The Inspirations Club can come in the boutique early, but we cannot showcase it till the 1st, but we will advertise it. But it's beautiful.
You can see it in person probably tomorrow.
Kathy Delgado, you need a Saturday shrug.
Everybody needs one.
Everybody does.
Including me. I haven't done one yet.
It's perfect for you.
It is, yeah.
And it's kind of, you could go through and use your leftovers, right? If
yeah.
you wanted to pull 2 worsteds and then a mohair.
I don't have that in my stash.
You could use 4 fingering.
I could. I have lots of that.
And it would give a really pretty marled look.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for using your stash because it makes room for new. That's what I always say. Releasing the old makes room for the new to come in. Hence why we have an amazing semi-annual clearance sale that started in the boutique yesterday. And we were
busy
yesterday. So if you're someone who wants to look for a new project, get ready for your gift giving for next year. Remember, not just for the holidays. You knit your knits, crochet your crochets, and then put them in a basket with some bath bombs or candles. And then when you have something coming up, you pick one for that person. I love that. Thank you, Melanie. This is Altostratus by Lisa. Is it Lisa?
Lisa
Ross?
Much.
Oh, Lisa Much.
Much.
I think you would, Melanie. I think you would like the drama of the sleeves.
Yeah.
I could knit this again.
It's so cute.
And this is a sweater you do not want negative ease on because it's pretty fitted, right? So I just have, you know what I did on this one? I have a bodysuit on. It's on the inside of the bodysuit. The magnet. Do you know what I mean? I know. I just showed you guys my boobs. It's all right. We're women. We all have them. They're just different sizes and shapes. But then it holds it really too. Melanie, we need to edge it in beaded silk and sequins.
Oh my God, that would be awesome.
How great would that be? And then you guys, the sides have it too.
Yeah.
You could put buttons. I just didn't.
It needs beaded silk and sequins on the bottom too, so it would really give it that drape. Yeah.
A little bit of beaded silk.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be fun because this you knit on
10.
A 10 or 10 and
on
a half.
fingering weight.
Fingering weight, 10, 10 and a half, and it's garter stitch. It's lovely, lovely, lovely.
Melanie says done.
Yeah. I just think it's fabulous.
We'll be looking forward to your order, Melanie.
Yeah. All right. And you don't even need that much, I don't think.
3, 4 skeins?
Well,
probably 3 for Melanie.
I think 3 because it is, let me look it up real quick. Hold on, people. I'm going to let you talk about this while I look up the other.
Before I talk about that, I'm going to say Lisa Much, M-U-T-C-H, is someone you want to stalk because she puts patterns up for free for a little while. So if you check her every day, you get lots of good patterns.
Wow. Are you putting them in our library?
Some of them, yeah.
I love that idea.
Yeah. So our grand prize, you only have a few more days to get in for that. Today is the 27th. You have until the 31st. Oh my gosh, my child turns 18 today.
Wow.
I know.
Lisa Much right now has buy one, get one free.
Ooh, that's nice too.
That's a great one.
Okay, so our grand prize, you have a package of Lily's chilies. We've got our upside down butterfly, which is an enamel, magnetic enamel shawl pin. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
We've got our cotton labels. If you're not a crocheter, you can always purchase the knitting set. Oh, over here we've got a cute little star ornament with a little sheep. There's some little beads on there, some nice embroidery. 3 skeins of painted Surrey, which is beautiful. It's going to, what is it, bulky?
It is a bulky.
After you block it, it's going to fluff really pretty. Bloom, that's the word. and an enormous tote bag to put all your goodies in. And, oh, thank you, Nancy. We've got, what, 4 or 5 patterns in here?
Yep.
Come on, phone, catch up.
Crisscross applesauce, fabulous hat out of a bulky weight. Interlinked, which is a really fun, easy cowl. It would be great out of Noro.
Oh, yes, that'd be so
because
pretty.
it's going to show the pearls really kind of give you this confetti look. 3 different sizes, small, medium, large, all the way up. This is a large, 48 by 8. We have Skies of Gray, which is a really fun wrap. I love the fringe on it. Bub, which is, you guys know, I call my kids Bub, Bubby, anything like that. Really fun, like waffle stitch. And last but not least, Pierre Lapin, which is a great, it's called a figure 8 cable, and it's no cable. It's a Passover with a yarn over in there.
Those are fun.
Love, love, love this one. All right.
So to get entered, every purchase you make will get you 1 entry, and we will add everything up and do the drawing on Thursday, January 2nd. Sharon says, happy birthday to your no more baby, Susan. I know, right? No longer legally a baby.
No, they're always a baby.
I know. This is my youngest. They're both my babies, but you know. Which weight of Noro?
For what?
Could you do the interlinked in?
Oh, gosh.
Worsted or bulky? Either one, just change your needle size accordingly.
Honestly, either of those. The worsted weight would be easy because Noros tend to run on the heavy side, in my opinion. So there are a lot in the semi-annual clearance sale that'd work for you. All right, next in the lineup, we have our daily prize, which is Rise Above. This is knit with a sport weight. We have 2 different sizes. One we did with version 1. I'm trying to see how we did it. Version 1 is made with 1 skein of merino cloud. That's this one right here. I know lots of you have that skein that just talked to you. What I love about this pattern, it works really good with the variegated and kind of the crazier ones because the yarn overs in the pattern, this is a Fajot stitch, it tends to break up the, are you laughing about Fajot?
No, the comment in here, I think it was Glenna, adult-ish. Okay. They're not adults till they support themselves, so.
100%,
yes.
That's my thing is,
yes.
When you're off my payroll, then you're an adult. The other one, which is I think really nice because I know, and I'm one of those, I tend to hoard beaded silk and sequins.
Oh, for sure.
Like I'll randomly buy a skein and it just marinates, but 1 skein, you can do the smaller one, which ends up being 4 inches by 55 inches out of beaded silk and sequins. Really nice and easy. And we have some beautiful beaded silk and sequins in stock. We have included the Lang Oceana Sea Cell, which is viscose. That's what comes out of it, which is a rayon. So you're going to get really good drape. It kind of mimics silk, which I like that. This is a 70% cotton, 30% sea cell. And you can see the sheen that you're getting, multiple plies. I'm going to say this is going to be pretty easy to knit because it's a pretty good twist. And there's a lot of little strands. So your needle isn't going to get stuck quite as much. Do you guys see all the strands? And, ooh. There's almost a little stretch to that.
Nice.
I like that. So one lucky peep is going to get this. Let me find our spot. It's a beautiful lavender. Elizabeth, I know you're a marinator too. So I think it just gets better and better. And I do look at my stash quite a bit. For the Annabella's cowl, I'm like, what can I part with? But here's what I noticed as my journey with knitting continued, even like 6 years ago, right? Even though I have the store, I buy sweater quantity now. I'm not often buying 1 skein anymore. I'm like, ooh, I'm probably going to knit a sweater out of that. So I have 4 skeins, 5 skeins. So those are a little harder to break up. Like even with my kids' hats that I made them, everything came out of the store fresh because you never want to break up sweater quantity because that really changes. Then you limit yourself. All right, how you get entered to win all through engagement. You guys know the drill who've been here many, many times. But if you're new to watching Knitique Live, welcome. We're happy to have you join us. We do go live Tuesday through Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Most days it's Susan and I. But Thursday, that could be a crapshoot. Whoever's working. Next week, it's going to be Kristen and Susan. Yeah. So that's kind of exciting. Every time you comment, you are going to get one entry for comments.
What are you guys talking about? Does the yarn dance?
I love that. Good morning, Lisa Bowman. It was so nice to see her the other day.
That was fun.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Lisa, I think you have this in your UFO pile.
Which?
This.
Oh, the sweater you're wearing?
This is called Altostratus. I believe you started it for the Olympic events many years ago. When I say many, 10 or 12.
Store one.
Yeah.
Location
know I was
one.
in Maine for family vacation, and this is what I brought. All right, so every time you comment, you are going to get how many entries, Susan?
5 entries per comment. So the more comments you make, the more entries you get. And also the fastest way is to click that little arrow in the bottom right corner, which will bring up this share screen. You can share to your story, share to your friends. Of course, you have to click that arrow again every time. But you have lots of choices on the bottom there where you can share. And if you choose, you can put a little note in there. And Thalia, oh, nice. Thalia might come visit today.
I love it.
So once you type everything in there, you click that blue Share Now button, and it will share to your friends, your stories, to everywhere you want it to go.
Oh my gosh. Good morning, Linda. How's the weather for you? It is, again, raining here in California and a little crisp.
A little windy.
Yeah.
So once you do your share, you want to come back and say shared to and aware. And that will get you 11 entries. Here we go. From yesterday's video. Stacy Ting. She was just in last night.
She was.
So Stacy, you get to come visit us again and let us know you have a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet for you. If you win and you're not local, next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we'll include it in your pretty pink package. We've got these wonderful clear totes. I am loving these things. It does come with the accessory bag in there, and the shoulder strap can go on that one. It can go on, or the crossbody strap, it can go on these little straps here if you choose. You can put it here if you choose. It can go anywhere you want.
You know what I was thinking? I wish Natalie was on, because I wanted to ask her. That last package we sent her hadn't delivered because, you know, it was stuck.
Oh, right.
I know this sucks for Canadians, but I appreciate the gumption of your postal workers.
For sure.
That they're like, nope. Oh, during holidays? Yeah, still no.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah. I do appreciate that. It would suck, though. Especially, you guys know I did most of my shopping online because my kids weren't, we had last minute things. All right, I want to show you real quick the easy peasy gauge ruler. This is in the packaging. If you guys did not know, Anna makes these. Like, developed them, has them manufactured. It's pretty fabulous. Only $14.99. They are sold around the world. I just think they're really, really good. I love the magnifying. And I even use them sometimes to use, because I also cross stitch, and I'll do it to highlight what I'm looking at. So very, very nice. All right. We are continuing with our favorite things from the sale bin. And I'm going to talk faster, because I need to cover more than one. I'm doing...
I saw it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Here's the thing, Sarah.
It's been fun, right?
I feel bad for you guys, but if you were a mail worker and you're underpaid, I appreciate that they decided to be like, sorry. I mean, and it ended up not winning for them because they basically have just postponed it, but I think lots of people are underpaid in
Yeah.
the world. All right, here we go. I'm so excited about this one. I'm surprised. We actually sold more than half of them yesterday, what was left. This is the Jade Sapphire Cashmere Coloring Book. It comes with 10 33 yard mini skeins of 4-ply Mongolian cashmere. From Jade Sapphire, it is dyed in New York. Gorgeous. I think this would be really nice to use as color work.
Yeah.
And then you add your worsted of choice. Because this is a hand wash, you would want to pair it with a hand wash. You're not going to pair it with Rios because they are not compatible in real life. So this comes with 10 mini skeins in a fantastic coloring book that gives you lots of ideas. So just think of it as patterns. I think there's 6 patterns maybe. And they're specifically for this really cute set. We have the Cashmere Carousel Cowl, which is, this is it here, 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 here. And you're just using 2 colors, but it slowly shifts. You see how you have like a little section and then a big section and a little section? So it goes from one to the other. The pattern instructions are fantastic. We have the drip hat and mitts. You can do both of those out of it. Really cute. A little bit of color work with a 1x1 color change. We have the bubble wrap, which I really love. Which one did you do?
It's coming.
All right. Love this one. This is the Madcap Slouch. There's definitely going to be leftovers. Love this one section right here. That I think you use an I-cord to pull it up. Or maybe you
Oh, I hadn't noticed that.
I don't know.
That's
There's
funny.
something
So,
though. What is it? It says slouchy or something?
it's like pleated. How cute.
If you have not knit with cashmere, this is going to be the easiest way to do to enter the joy of 100% cashmere. I love this one.
This one's really pretty.
Danielle cap. I like the way that it shifts. You just have mostly one color and then you have a row of the color previous. So this is red, then that's pink with the red, orange with the pink, and so on, so on, so on. So cute. I feel like the hats are a little bit big, so I want you to take that into account. I'm just saying, you see that?
Use a smaller needle.
Use a much smaller needle
yeah.
on the ribbing. 120, that's too many.
For sure. Wow.
Yeah. I do my worsted weights 100 stitches. So, hold on. 18, 2 together. You could do 100 stitches and that should be okay. Because that's, just remember that for those of you who are getting it, do 100 stitches. Because the decreases are 20.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
That's the
the
one I
wobble
did.
cowl.
Yeah.
We actually did a class on that. It's on demand on our website. So if you need a little bit of help doing this one, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. This is, yes, Devin. Not only that, it gives you patterns for the next time that you have worsted weight that maybe you only want to do it out of 2 colors.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it out of all these options. So it comes with that. We have 5 different colorways. This is the Madcap, which is beautiful rainbow. You can see very saturated, and these tend to be tonal, but almost solid tonal on the rainbow. It's very, very beautiful. Oh, Angela says she still hasn't worked with the cashmere she has.
Oh gosh, it's so nice.
Okay, I love this one, and I'm not truly a purple person, but this speaks to me.
It's
and
stunning.
Actually, purple looks good on me.
That's the colorway I did, but
This is Empower Purple. You're gonna see there's some variegated, there's highs and lows. This is very, very rich. This is the one Roxanne is using. if you like more of a neutral color or you want to knit for that special person in your life, dungaree is blue jeans. Everything about it. Lots of blues, lots of grays. I mean, this camel color, hot, hot, hot right now. And then last but not least, we have this beautiful I Love You. And this is my favorite one with all the pinks and purples, red, violet, red, even a little bit of coral action there. These are 25% off, so they're marked down to $89.99 for 330 yards of 100% Mongolian 4-ply cashmere. Beautiful. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this one here. And then I have lots of options to show you what other things that you can do with this. All right. I thought this was a good one.
That's pretty.
This is the Cashmere Ombre Wrap. I wonder, maybe some of them, because I kind of threw some in there, you may have to add some other yarns to it. Or, like we said, mix it in with other worsted weights. Did you pick these? I love
some.
So I did add some.
Yeah, and the yarn is listed as DK. All the patterns in the booklet are written and listed as fingering on Ravelry. So
Really?
yeah, but I would call it DK at a minimum. You could go worsted easily.
I think there's some flexibility in it.
Yeah.
I've knitted at worsted weight. A number 3 to a number 8. I think it's more along the line 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I love this one because you could divide each of the skeins in half.
Ooh.
And then it goes up and then comes back down. So cute. And that around your neck, like if you're living somewhere cold or not, this is a very popular style right now, doing a little French neck. Cashmere ombre wrap. Oh, I thought this was good.
I love that one.
This is the 3-color cowl. You will do probably more than 3 colors, but that's okay. This is actually a really good one. I love that there is lace work, and heck, when you're done with the yarn, just switch to the next color to the next one, right? Then you have 2x2 solids. We knit a lot of this years ago. Pepperberry.
Oh yes, that was really good.
Can you believe I just pulled that out of my head?
No.
I feel like I'm one of someone who has short-term memory loss from the 50s, you know.
Right.
But I can remember stuff from years ago. But this is a great way to use this yarn. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, wait. I'm better not close that one.
I was waiting.
Yeah, here's another one that I thought, I know I pulled this one, but I thought,
that's pretty.
What if you just did, oh my gosh, this is funny. This is on Kristen's and my list. Look how cute
yeah,
this
that
is
one.
with that
Yeah.
little X. We were thinking about using that for ours, but we decided on something else.
You could do just the yoke.
You could, that's what I'm saying. Just do one to the next and then change it out. Or you buy multiple. You could buy 4.
Yeah.
And create your own.
Ooh, that'd be so pretty.
I do like the idea of just doing the neck though, and then solid on the bottom. What do you guys think of that one? So gorgeous. I love this little detail.
Right, the little X.
Pam, I can't wait to share my new pattern with you. Okay, I tried to do some smaller ones that you could get away with a few skeins. This is 200. So you're gonna go through and pick. If you don't mind them not being identical, you just, one hand's one color, one's the other. Easy. This is fetching, but look at how beautiful.
Those are
If
cute.
that's not luxurious cashmere on your
Right.
hands, easy. They're
Really
doing
pretty.
a 2-circ method, which is actually one of my favorites when I'm doing socks, hand knitting socks. This is fetching. Oh yeah. Love this. This is look at 2006.
Yeah.
We have taught this class back in the day. Oh, I thought
Ooh,
this
that's
was
pretty.
good. This is Simple Yet Effective by Tin Can Knits. My theory was stockinette, and when you switch colors, do a row of either pearl or seed stitch. 90, so she says she cast on 90 stitches. Free pattern.
That one's always on my list, and then for some reason I never start it. I don't know why. Oh, that's cute.
Powdered Sugar Fingerless Gloves by Tyga Hilliard. I love her patterns. She's got Michelin Man on the wrists. I probably wouldn't do that. But maybe it keeps the air out. You know what I mean? I don't know. All right. I'm going to go fast. Turn a Square. Love this. It's a very simple hat, but you have decreases in 4 corners. So the top is really pretty. This is the Danielle. And look, that's what was left over. So maybe you could do 2 hats.
Yeah, just switch out your colorway. Yeah.
Love that. This is Victoria.
Cute.
I could see Lizette Davis.
Yeah.
She always likes the romantic knits. I thought this was pretty.
That's cute.
You, again, do different colors. I like the idea of they're totally different colors and one side's one's the other. This is the Cashmere fan or fan neck warmer. I believe we've taught this class too. We have. Love this one. All right. Beaded Cashmere Cloche.
Wow, that's a lot of beads in the brim. That's cool.
Yeah. Pretty. Here's the drip. Kind of gives you a little more perspective. I see how she did it opposite.
Fun.
You can make the hat and the gloves out of one. Here's the Mad Cap Slouch. That would be fun to do though. I love that.
Karen O did a cowl that has a similar effect. I wonder if they're created the same way.
Here's the Wobble Cowl. Bubble wrap. I love that you did that. This really shows it. Makes it like a cowl or capelet. I'm like, what are those called? Shoulder cozy. That's what I always say.
I was going to say if you're a size -1, yeah.
Correct. But if you bump up a needle size, like my thoughts, that will work.
Yep.
This is the Cashmere Carousel Cowl. This is a really good example of what it looks like. I like the shift.
Somebody just said they have 5 skeins of something in their cart. Don't wait. Check out now before somebody else gets it.
Yes. Double checked cowl. So cute.
That's fun.
I like that. It kind of reminds me of my Paul Klee sweater.
Yeah.
That Kristen's going to be starting too. Ooh.
Thought you'd like those.
I love these.
Oh, you know what? There's that sweater that has that same pattern.
Yes. It's an Ann Ventel. Oh my gosh, how cute are those? And this detail right here.
Nice.
I would want to put Angora there.
Oh yeah, that
Just
would be
make
fun.
it even more. Or you could put some mohair, which would give you that fuzz. Oh my gosh, so cute. I always need gloves.
I'm like, can I go check in that mohair now?
I know, so cute. All right, here's another one. Notre Dame cowl.
I figure just change colors when you run out.
Absolutely.
I'd make it a little whiter and just have fun.
Isn't that pretty? Yep. Oh, fabulous. Barley worsted, great pattern. I like that you have a section, it'll show better here, that there's stockinette and garter, which would look really pretty when you're changing the colors. Oh.
I like this one.
This is a great one. The Rib Welt Cowl by Sweater Freak. You just need one set. I think this is a great, maybe I'll do this with mine because I actually
You
have
do
a
have
pink
one, yeah.
I like the slits so it folds on your shoulder so your jacket can go around it. Here's an example. If you're not from where it's cold, right? She's got that on there.
It's just a cute detail.
Yeah, cute detail keeps you warm. I wanted to find someone who actually showed it in their jacket, but great. This is a great pattern. Good job. Susan, you are just on fire with your patterns lately. All right. It's kind of nice, like when you go through patterns, we have a different aesthetic.
Yeah.
But I just love seeing what you've picked. All right, next in the lineup, we're sad to say, Noro Akari is leaving Knitique. And I don't, hold on, Kristen gave me a list, and I threw it away because I was like, we are discontinuing this one. I should put this here. You know me and trash.
Yes.
I'm like, Noro Akari. What we realized in our Noro, we had so many worsted weights that were competing against each other. There's too many that for people to decide what to use. And I don't know, does anyone else have that? Like, it's choice fatigue.
Too many choices.
Too many choices. And this
sure.
is what I tell when vendors come to my store. If they had 15 colors in a line, I'm going to buy all 15 colors. If they give me 40 colors, I'm going to buy 10. So they need to whittle down their choices. Then I'd buy all of them. And I feel like for us, we had so many worsted weight Noros, it was really hard for people to see the difference in them. This is a 26% silk, 21 cotton. So it's people who are a little bit more fiber sensitive. 15 viscose, 14 mohair, 12 wool, 12 polyamide. Over 500 yards. 528 yards per skein. It is a hand wash, lay flat to dry. Akari is light in Japanese, and that's why you're going to see it's a softer look to this. Inspired by the midnight sun, it's light changing color from moment to moment. Kristen, if you're listening, I need a list of the Noros that we're nixing, because when the rep comes, I'll end up, you know how like they talk you into other colors?
Yes, it's on the list we have
good.
back there.
Just remind me when I meet with the rep next time.
It occurs to me this would make a gorgeous powder wrap.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. And you would only need, I think, 2 or 3 of them. Let's see.
Have to check the yardage.
I would say 2 because we have 5 skeins.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 2 skeins.
Yeah, 2 skeins. Okay, so this is color number 29. My mom would have loved this one. She liked a more softer palette, but there's like pecan, there's warm camel, this section of beautiful soft greens, even like this soft rosewood. Very, very beautiful. I do like it like that. You can really see it. This is another one. This is Akari color number 20. You're going to see pinks, beautiful blue pink. There's some light chartreuse. Look at this.
50-50 bar.
It is. It's beautiful, soft, like a mid peach. I like the gray in it. There's lavender. This is Susan and I.
Love this
skein. We have
skein.
the pinks and the purples, a little bit of charcoal. Really, really pretty. This is a new one. I think we got this.
Yeah.
Maybe for fall. But I'm like, all right, we're releasing you, my friend. I love this one. But do you guys see how soft the palette is? It's not the super rich colors. Still beautiful. This one is really, has like a blue gray, a really soft cream pecan section that has bits of green that go into. I love this. I'm going to still say it's chartreuse. It's like a midline. That warm butter yellow. Just really, really soft. Again, 528 yards per skein, under $37.50
nice.
Per skein. So if you're doing a worsted weight sweater and you're planning it right, 2. If you want to do 3/4 sleeves, 2 of these would yield you a sweater. Claudia, I totally agree with you. Noro knows how to put colors together, and the reason is they're not putting plies together. It's a single ply, and they paint with the fiber. You have to go onto YouTube and put in Noro yarns to watch them make their yarn in the little piles of it. It's unbelievable.
They dye their roving and then they spin it together.
Correct. All right, Susan has lots of great ideas for this one. So here is the Traveler Cowl by Andrea Mowry. It uses not even a ball, 3/4 of a ball. This is beautiful.
Most of these are out of Akari.
I like this. This is this one right here. I'll move it so you guys can see. That just goes to show you what that knits up at. This is the Box Pattern Tee by Noro. For sure, most people are going to be able to get it out of 2. There we go. 2 skeins. Here we go. Ooh, so pretty. Remember, I would say with Noro, you're going to want to swatch because sometimes their gauge
Yeah.
Like this is on a 6.
Wow.
You would definitely, I would have to do an 8 to get
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
All right, we have, ooh, pink agave. Great pattern for Casapinka. Like Casapinka's patterns, but don't change all the colors. Great. Oh, didn't like that. There we go. Pink agave. And we do have one. Look at this. This is a class that we did.
We did.
This is Pink Agave by Casapinka. One all does this. I'm sure it's leftovers. Again, boomerang, so wearable. And you can put one of our shawl cuffs right here, scarf cuffs, or even the magnet. Just put it under your bodysuit like me.
I want to show them the texture.
All right. Hold on. Let
I'm
me take it off.
Yeah, I gotta wait till.
Let me lay it down. There we go.
This one was so super fun.
Look, there's even a little bit of blips.
Yeah, there's little blips of texture, this little slip stitch pattern, some garter stitch, and stockinette. I don't remember what the little blip of texture is, but it was fun. So that is Pink Agave in person.
Here is another one, that a one skein wonder. This is Fay Wing Shawl.
That's pretty.
That's really pretty. I love all the color work without having to do all the work. Here's what it looks like. Oh, it's a nice big one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nora would be fabulous for that.
Sandy, this is Akari. We are retiring it. Noro is not. Ooh, let me go back here to the tag.
Sorry to make you guys dizzy.
Pink Agave, yes, that is this pattern here.
This is a great one. This is 2 skeins, but they did not use all of them. More than one direction in a medium. I do think this one's really cute.
It is cute. Aura did this one.
Oh,
and Rios, I think it was a machine
Rios,
project. Yeah.
it. But she didn't do all the garter?
No, not the texture.
Yeah. Great idea. Pretty. Corsage by Rosemary Drisdale. Little interlock lace. Isn't that gorgeous?
See, Darla, that was color 36 was the third one we showed.
We have Night Shift. So here's with Night Shift. You buy 2 opposite colors. That's it.
So pretty. Nancy Powell did this one in Flavors of Noro. I don't remember which line.
Look at how gorgeous that looks, though.
It's a fun pattern. I've done the cowl version.
I like Night Shift in general. All right, we have the Japanese landscape. You guys know we love Susan Ashcroft. Her designs are beautiful. You can see there's definitely some short row shaping involved in this. Ooh, here's a good one. Look at this one. Okay, thank you. There we go. It's like little pendants.
Yeah.
And when I mean pendants, you know what I'm...
Pennants?
Pennants?
Yeah.
Yes.
The little...
Pennants.
Yeah.
Thank you. The, I don't... Do
Bunting.
they even sell those anymore? No, the pennants are the ones, like, from baseball. Right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like,
They still sell them. Yeah. In sports places.
yeah. All right. Another fun one. Ooh, this is a good one. The Silly Slipover by Petite Knit. She did not knit the texture, only stockinette 1 skein.
Oh, wow.
So she just used the numbers. Great idea. I do like her. I like all this fun stuff. The Noro cap sleeve top. Pretty. That's your color.
Yep.
And last but not least, that's
Nope,
it.
that was it.
All right. You guys know what I'm wearing. This is Altostratus. Someone asked me what was the yardage on this one. Between 800 and 1600 yards. You're getting 4 stitches in stockinette, which is kind of weird because the pattern's actually garter stitch, which seems weird to me. I would swatch in garter stitch because there's no stockinette on the entire thing. I know I knit a 10 needle I used a 10 needle to get that. I could not get it out of the other. But beautiful, fun. She says negative ease. I think you need positive ease, because if you are not, it gets too open when you have negative ease. Let me see if, sorry to make you dizzy. This is what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
If you have negative ease, it nowhere fits your chest. I like the positive ease with maybe some buttons if you want, or not, or do a pin like I did. Easy, fast, fun, beautiful. All right. I will slowly turn the camera without showing the ceiling. And then you can take a look at some of the clearance. And this beauty with her matching. I love this outfit when you wear it.
I love this shirt.
It's great.
I'm drawing a total blank on the name right now. It is a Casapinka pattern.
Is it Back to the Future? It's
Back to the Fuchsia, yes.
Thank you.
How'd you do? Man, you're on a roll today.
I am. Yeah, but here's the thing. I only remember part of it, not even the wrong one, but enough that you're like, ting.
So like Back to the Future, only black to
Yes.
fuchsia. So, yeah, and my little scarf cuff.
Oh, I love that. These are the scarf cuffs we're talking about that Anna makes. They're so beautiful.
And I never undo this one because I've got it looped through all crazy and it holds it.
That's
so.
But flip it over so people can see. Nancy I says you look fantastic.
Thank you. So I just took I put the scarf cuff around, took a tail, and tucked it back down.
Turn it around so they can see the tail. No, the other side. Do you guys see? Like she's looped it around so it goes to the inside and it fills the cuff and it holds it in place.
Right there.
There you go. Easy,
but I'm
easy,
not
easy.
Taking it off all the way because I'll never get it back on the right place.
Everyone loves it. Turn around one more time. Look at Miss Glitzy.
I know.
Love it.
All winter we find little sparkles all over the floor.
Yeah, we do. Shirt. Oh my God, Loren got a fake tree that has glitter. There's glitter.
No.
All over. Oh yeah, it's all over. I was like, oh, that'll be fun to clean up.
Yikes.
All right, my lovelies, we are off. We're open till 5 today, 5 tomorrow. I have class, after class. Anyone who wants to come hang out from 2 to 5, you are welcome. Darla likes to join us after her class and hang out, which is awesome. We love the community that everyone helps us create, whether in store or online, in our private Facebook group, Knitique Collective. We always appreciate the effort that you put in to be inclusive in our little community. So have an amazing day. Get your knits in, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.